colours. This is my gorgeous Shelley blazer in the white. Absolutely love this outfit, girls. Honestly, run, don't walk to the website and buy these trousers and this t-shirt and this blazer. You can do any colour combination you want to. You don't have to be colour drenching like I am, but I just love this yellow Obsession t-shirt with the yellow in these trousers. Oh my word. Right, I want to just talk about these trousers. These are new on today and they're called Hannah. They are a crazy $22.99. I can't quite believe it. They come with a belt. They're elasticated on the waist. They are really generous and will definitely go up to a size 22. But the belts, as always, are ridiculously small. It only just fits me. So I've literally just, where's the end of the belt? Literally, it's there. It's literally on the end, hanging on for dear life. Now I have also got these trousers a little bit lower than my belly button, exactly where I like them to sit. My belly button's there and they come just below. So I'm 5'5" for reference, and where I've got them sat, they sit on the floor. You could pull them higher if you wanted to. You could also drop them down a smidge if you needed to. The leg length measurements will be on the website. So I'm going to say these absolutely will go up to a size 22, girls. They're not a stretchy fabric. They look like a linen, but they're even nicer because they won't crease like linen. So they're super lightweight. They are kind of textured. Can you see? They've got like this lovely little like grain through the fabric, which I absolutely adore. These trousers, I'll be honest, I got them on the rail with the little belt shut, and I thought, they don't look very big. I don't know if they're going to fit me. And my God, was I pleasantly surprised when I put these on. Yes, she's going to do, Sarah, she already has. They do fit her, but she says they're a little bit small. We all agreed the same. So Charlie is more of a 24 at the moment. She could get them on. She's going to put them on again for you later to show you how they fit her, but she is probably more a 24 at the moment, and we've sized these up to a 22. They're not too tight on her leg, although you know they are more fitted on Charlie's leg. She can get them on, but Charlie will admit herself that she carries her weight around her tummy and her bum, and she didn't want to sit down in them because she said they were too tight. So, but we are saying Charlie's 22, 24 at the moment. She won't mind me saying that. She, you know, she will admit that she carries a weight, as we all do, in different areas. So she carries weight around her tummy. And for that reason alone, she said they were too small for her. Not a lot, but they were too small for her. So we decided on a 22 for comfort in these. I'm a good size 16 and they are absolutely the best trousers. So yeah, I feel like these are going to replace my Sophia's this year, and I'm going to wear these till Lisa says, take them bloody trousers off, because they are amazing. And just $22.99. So we've sized them 16 to 22. They do come with the belt, girls, but I'm going to say, unless you're like 12, 14, 16, and you like things oversized, that this belt is just acceptable on me, and I'm a size 16. If you were to wear them higher up, because I suppose I'm a little bit wider here than I am here, so if you were to wear them higher up, it would be fine on a 16, even possibly an 18. It is a stretchy belt and it's lovely, but I just feel like they never make the belts big enough for the flipping trousers. Anyway, this is Mocha. They're gorgeous, girls. I am literally, I don't care. I am keeping quite a few pairs of these because I feel like these are going to be, these and these Obsession t-shirts and my blazer, literally what I'm wearing right now, I am lucky enough to be able to call my work attire. So I am in love with this whole outfit. The Shelley blazer comes in quite a few of the gorgeous pastel colours. White is a new colour. Black has been restocked. There's two sizes, I think, in the Shelley blazer. Got an air in my mouth. 12 to 20, which is what I'm wearing. And then we do the 14, 22, I believe, in this one. You have these. Hi, Sally. Paula. You have these. Oh, she has what? The trousers? Or the blazers? I don't know anyway. But yeah, these are new on today. So I absolutely love the fit. I love the feel. I love everything about them. They're $22.99. They go up to a size 22 comfortably. and they are like a gorgeous linen effect, linen look palazzo pant. The actual fabric composition is, let me just find the ticket. They are 100% viscose, but they've got that linen look about them. And with the viscose, they are gonna just hang beautifully. Honestly, these with my sliders or sandals, I have to say, girls, I've had my sliders out today. The weather in Doncaster is delicious, and the sun's out, and it's giving me spring. And this colour, this outfit is absolutely giving me spring. So let me stop talking about how excited I am about these trousers and show you the other colours. So they are called the Hannah. That is the gorgeous mocha that I've just shown you. We've also got classic black. Who don't love a pair of wide leg black trousers? We have stone in the Hannah. We have the most luscious dusky pink in the Hannah. Look at that colour. It is to die for. $22.99 is unbelievable for a pair of dressy trousers. But honestly, I have popped my blazer on with these today, but they look just as nice. In fact, I'm going to do it in a minute. With the denim jacket, you've got grey as well. Grey. The grey and the, look at the grey and the lemon. Oh my word. So if you didn't want to do the lemon with the lemon, do the grey with the lemon, girls. That looks gorgeous. White. Classic white. Honestly, these are going to fly out because they are beautiful. They have pockets. They are elasticated on the waist. They come with this stupidly sized but very stretchy, gorgeous belt. You can always add your own belt if you want to. We have got some belts coming, which it's a shame they're not quite ready to go on the website yet, because you could replace this belt with the little bit thinner stretchy belt that we're going to sell. So keep your eyes peeled. If you get these trousers and when you get them you find that the belt's not quite big enough, all hope is not lost, because we do have some belts coming very, very soon that are stretchy like this, maybe not as thick as this, but we've got them in a couple of different colours, so you could always switcheroo for the new belt that's coming soon. So, I mean, the belt's free with the trousers anyway, girls. If it fits, fantastic. If not, you know, you're just going to have to replace it with another belt or not wear a belt. It's entirely up to you. They look just as nice without a belt. So they're the Hannah. Hannah would look amazing. If you've got the stone in the Shelley, you've got the stone in the Obsession t-shirt, and you've got the stone. Oh my God, again, this is me. This is just a bit of me. I'm keeping stone, I'm keeping mocha, I'm keeping white, I'm keeping them all. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. So you could do this little combo with your stone in your Shelley blazer if you've got it, or a nice denim jacket. White denim jacket, navy blue denim jacket, whatever you fancy, girls. This is just a beautiful. Or dress it up, like I said, with a blazer, nice chunky necklace, a little sandal or a wedge. Wow, just wow. This is perfect. This even could take you from day to night. So you could do denim jacket, t-shirt, wide leg trousers, trainer, casual during the day. Take your trainers off, put a little kitten heel or a wedge on, put a necklace on, some nice oversized earrings, a few bracelets, and this will take you straight into going out with the girls for night time. Switch up your denim jacket for a blazer if you wanted to. I don't know where my stone Shelley blazer is, or I'd show you. That would look amazing. So the stone in the Shelley blazer, which is what I've got on, but in white. You've got the stone in these gorgeous trousers, and then you've got the stone in this Obsession t-shirt. Stunning, absolutely stunning, honestly. And then you've got classic black in the t-shirt. Who don't need a classic black? Black and white are a staple. They go with absolutely everything. I have just washed, actually, I've left it in the bedroom. I've just washed and steamed my white one because I've had it on that much. It's stunning, and it's washed really nice, and I've just give it a light steam and it's back to looking brand new again. So these are really, really good. The Obsession t-shirts are now in all these colours and are, let me just check the price, $19.99 for a really good quality t-shirt. I'm going to take the jacket off in a minute and show you the t-shirt. So it's got a bit of a cap sleeve. It's got a nice little edge to the neck. These are slightly cocoon shaped. Honestly, love them. I think these go up to a size 22, I think. I've not wrote the size down on that. I do apologise, but I think it's a 22 on this one, possibly a small 24. Then you've got coral. Coral is gorgeous. Sadly, we've got no coral in these trousers. Lisa, you need to make sure you keep these trousers in because I am never going to have these off my legs. I love them. These are going to be my new thing for summer. I feel it, honestly. Pretty much like the Sophias were last year. And Lisa couldn't get them back in. Make sure you get plenty of quantities of these, Lisa, because honestly, they're gorgeous. And then you've got dusky pink. And you have got the pink in the trouser if you want to do, oh, if you want to do an outfit, girls. Oh my goodness. It is a forever. You are so right, Lisa. This is absolutely a forever outfit. These are a classic palazzo. This is a classic cut, really good quality tee. Then you've got your blazer. Who don't love a blazer? They never go out of style. They never go out of fashion. The colours are staples. If you only want one blazer, girl, get the white or the black in the Shelley. Yes, you can still wear black in the summer. It will go with anything. But me personally, this is going to be my new obsession. These t-shirts, these blazers, these trousers are what I'm going to live in from here on in. So yeah, you can do the old switcheroo and do the matchy with the colours. So that's a baby, that's a dusky, but it works. You could do the white t-shirt with any of these colours. You could do the white t-shirt, the white blazer, and then whatever colour trouser you want. I've gone for the lemon with the white, and I just think it's absolutely delicious. It looks fantastic. So this is the t-shirt without the blazer on. They are a really generous fit. I have tucked it in at the front and left it out at the back, so it's a really lovely relaxed feel. I love the length of these and how they're cut a little bit capped. I think it's quite flattering if you've got a bigger upper arm like I have, to have something that is just almost it's not a cap sleeve, because a cap sleeve is a lot shorter, but it's cut that way. And it's the attention to detail on these for going away. Yeah, honestly, Kat, you'll love them. But this outfit, this whole outfit, the t-shirts are a little bit more pink and grey. Oh my God, yeah, pink and grey. Why did I not think of that? Sometimes, see, two brains are better than one. Here we go, look at that. Stun, absolutely stunning. The pink and the grey. This is just the best outfit I've tried on in quite a while, girls, because it's effortless, because it's clean, because it's classy, because you can do so many things with it. You can tell probably that I'm a little bit excited about these trousers and these t-shirts. So yeah, Lisa, write my pairs off because they're not coming back, because you need to get loads of these in, because I'm going to be wearing them all the time and ladies are going to be saying, what trousers have you got on? So we need to keep, honestly, you need to keep these in your wardrobe. I would get every single colour, honestly. So they will. I'm a size 16, and if anything, I feel like the cut of these trousers actually slims me down. I feel like this outfit is really working for my figure at the moment. So I am a little bit curvier than I normally am, she says, just stuffing a sausage roll in her mouth before she comes live. And I've got a vanilla slice downstairs. Don't judge me. But at the moment, I might have a few more pounds on, and the trousers go up to a size 22, Kat. Charlie tried them on. They do fit her, but they're too tight for her to sit down in them. But Charlie will say that she's more a 24 at the moment. So we've sized them at a 22 because you do want them to be quite loose and floaty. They are a palazzo style. They do fit Charlie, and they were a little bit tight on the upper thigh. It was a bum and a tum where they were really tight on her, and she'll admit herself that's where she carries her weight, that's her body shape, and she would say she's a 22 going into a 24 at the moment. So they're a little bit snug on her, but she is going to try them on later, just so you ladies can gauge maybe if you're more Charlie's body size and body shape to mine. Charlie's going to try them on for you later, so you can just have a look and think and see whether you think they might fit you. The measurements are on the website for these. If you need any more measurements before you place your order, then do drop the page a message and they will assist. Oh, I love this, Sue. Love it. Honestly, it's such a happy outfit, if that's a word. It makes me feel good about my body shape. It makes me feel good about myself. And the colour yellow is really working for me at the minute, and I swore blind I'd never wear it again. But I love it. These trousers, have I told you? I absolutely love these trousers. They're the schnizzle. I'd already sent a message to Lisa saying those trousers with the belt are just stunning. And we decided to put them on this afternoon, and I was like, yes. These trousers are amazing. So we're going to re-show these if there's any stock left later on tonight, and I'll get Charlie to try them on for you. To look at Charlie in them, I have chunky thighs. Yeah, well, Charlie's going to try them. Like I say, we have seen Charlie in these already, so they do fit on Charlie, but Charlie will admit that she carries her weight on her tummy and they were too tight for her to be able to sit down. She got them on, They weren't like pulling anywhere or looking too small on her, if that makes sense. But she felt like they were too small on her, and she said she wouldn't feel comfortable to sit down in them because they were very, very tight on her bottom and her tummy. They did fit on the upper thigh, but they were snug on her upper thigh. But Charlie is like a 22 going into a 24. Is the white see-through? No, they're not. I mean, all white is a little bit more see-through than colours. But no, but I wear like nude underwear. I wear like a, it sounds really gross, doesn't it? But I wear like a purpley nude in my underwear. I don't wear white under these bright colours, and I don't look. It's like a purpley nude. It's really weird. But it's the colour that shows up the least when I'm doing the photographs. Same with my underwear. So it almost looks like dirty grey underwear. It's not. I bought it that way. But I find white looks terrible under white. You can really see it. Black, they say to wear. I don't like black under white either, although it doesn't show through as much as white does. I think go for flesh, or go for like a really muted mauve or a really muted dusky pink, because that seems to work the best under these brighter summer colours. Unfortunately, when you're going into the lighter fabrics and the brighter colours, they do become a little bit more transparent, but no, not at all. And I absolutely, did I tell you I was in love with these trousers? Let me put the denim jacket on and show you how nice it looks with the denim jacket too. This is the G Smack. You're welcome, Tina. This is the mid, no, I'm lying. This is the dark in the G Smack, the one that I've been wearing all last week. Look at the denim with the yellow as well. Oh, lordy, lordy. So again, I've gone from a blazer to a denim jacket, and it still looks absolutely luscious. These t-shirts are stunning, and I think the t-shirts, these are the Obsession ones. If you're late joining, we have now got yellow. Let me show you again. We've now got stone yellow. Where's my stone one gone? I put it with the stone trousers. Here we go. We've now got stone, black, coral. Coral's lovely as well. Coral again with the grey in these trousers would look really nice. Coral, grey's a really good colour, and we don't get a lot of grey in. Lisa says grey doesn't sell very well, but I think with all these lovely, look, this is the grey in these trousers, and I know that because it says grey there, look. Andrew's put that on for me, because I'll be honest, I'm glad he did, because when I looked at him, I'm thinking, are they stone? Are they mocha? What? And then I looked at the hanger, I thought, no, they're grey. But the grey would look gorgeous with the yellow. The grey would look gorgeous with that. And there's also a pink. The pink would look amazing, as Lisa pointed out. The pink would look gorgeous with the grey. The yellow would look gorgeous with the grey. The coral would look gorgeous with the grey. All these colours, even the black. Stone, I would put with the stone of these trousers. So there's some amazing colours, and we've restocked the white, girls. I've left it in my bedroom because I've just had to steam it, because I've just literally, it was dry on the radiator this morning, and I thought I need to steam that at some point. And then Lisa said, oh, you can re-show the Obsession t-shirts this afternoon because they're back in stock. So I quickly steamed it and left it on my wardrobe. So it's in the other room. It's in the wardrobe, or it's hung on the wardrobe, should I say. But we've also got a classic white in this t-shirt, so I'll just, grey and pink are stunning, aren't they? But the lemon and the pink looks amazing as well. No, the lemon and the grey, not the lemon and the pink. T-shirts, again, look, I have tucked mine in at the front because I do like the belt detail and the waistband on these trousers, and because they are so loose and floaty on me, I don't feel like it's making me look too curvy. I think I'm quite comfortable showing this little bit of tummy here, because they are really ruched and loose fitting on the bum and on the waist, and plenty of room in the trouser itself, in the leg, so I feel comfortable. Just, do you know, and I'm not particularly comfortable with the way I am at the moment, because I have put a good stone on. And I still feel I'm okay, but it's just getting used to my body shape again, because it's changing all the time. I lost a load of weight really quickly, and I'm putting it back on really slowly, but it's going back on. And I'm kind of, as I'm putting the few pounds on, I'm kind of dressing accordingly. And I'm thinking it's all well and good in the winter where you can get covered up. What about in the summer when I've got to just wear little vest tops or t-shirts? This is the answer to all my prayers. So if, like me, you're a little bit body conscious at the moment, this is a great outfit. The t-shirt you don't have to tuck in. I've tucked it into the waistband. You don't have to. You can leave it out. It is a really good length, this t-shirt. I've left it out and just left it and let it do its own thing at the back, but I've tucked it in at the front. These trousers, if you're late joining, are in loads of gorgeous colours. They go up to comfortably, we've said, a size 22 on these. I'm going to get Charlie to try them on for you later on tonight. And just a word of warning, the belt that comes with them, you're going to get it for free anyway. But I have literally, look, that's where it is. That's the end of the belt. So, and it is stretchy, but literally it only just fits around my tummy. So they never ever make the belts big enough for the trousers. So you'll have to put your own belt on, girls. There is some gorgeous belts coming soon, but they're not ready for the website just yet. The girls have still got to do the thing with them, but they are going to be a much better size and a stretchy belt in lots of different colours. So we have got some gorgeous belts coming soon. So that's it this afternoon, but I will be back. Bet Sally wears it tomorrow for the live lounge. It's not quite warm enough for me to be doing top to toe pastel just yet. But saying that, Mandy was sat in the garden and it's freezing outside. Just saying that, if it continues to be like this, then give it another week or two and the temperatures will be warm enough to be able to walk around like this. And I cannot flipping wait. I've had my sliders on this morning, girls. I have to say, I thought for quickness, get your feet out, slip your sliders on, go to the warehouse, and you can just slip them off when you get home. It's a lot easier than putting socks and boots on. But it did feel weird walking in sliders, and it just don't quite feel like spring yet. But these, I mean, we've got the black in these that would go amazing with the black Shelley blazer. We've also got the stone, the black and the white in the t-shirt if you don't want to do pastels just yet. But honestly, girls, by the time they're delivered, hopefully if the weather stays like this, we'll be able to wear these gorgeous t-shirts and pastel colours. Trousers like on Lisa. No idea, Susan. I don't think she's tried them on yet. Is it really? Well, it will be down where you are. I wish, if only. They're going to be a really wide leg if you're slimmer in the leg, because I'm not, and there's still plenty of fabric. I'm quite chunky in the leg, and so is Charlie. So if you're slender, they're going to fit you like they fit me, but obviously you're going to have a lot more fabric in the leg. I will try and get Lisa to try these on at some point in the garden. Really, Mandy? Have you got a jumper on though? Have you got a jumper, a coat and a scarf on with your gloves? It's nice out here, but it's not nice enough to sit in the garden. In grey and pink, t-shirt, got family event next month. Wonderful, Kat, wonderful. You're going to love it. I mean, if you've ever bought Obsession before, you're going to know that the Obsession range of clothing is just like wash and wear, and it just lasts forever. So I have literally washed this t-shirt in the white. Let me go and grab it and show you. I've washed it. I'll give it a quick... Whoop, what are you doing, doll? What are you doing? I've washed it. I've given it a quick... No, out. Go on. Give it a quick steam. And this is it. So this has been washed on a 30 in the washing machine with everything else. And I have literally just steamed it very quickly. And it's as good as new. It looks as good as the other ones that are brand new that have never been washed and worn. So that is proof. Smells lovely, by the way. Proof that they do wash, and I've not quite steamed it under the arms there, you can see. Light steam, and they just look like new again. It's all down to the fabric that they use. It's all down to the cut of the t-shirt. Obsession are a little bit more expensive. These do come in at $19.99, but washed and worn quite a lot. That's not the first time I've washed it either. That's probably the second or the third time I've washed it. And every time I wash it and I give it a quick steam, I never bother with the detail, because I usually wear it under a blazer, don't I? So it don't really matter about getting right into the corners there. But yeah, a quick once over with the steamer, and it's as good as new. I better put that separate because I don't want that going back to the warehouse and somebody getting my washed and worn t-shirt. I'll make sure I keep it separate. Seeing with those trousers on, and they are size 10, they honestly looked okay. Hope this helps. What's that? I have seen someone with these trousers on. All right, okay, in a size 10, right. No jumper, I've got a t-shirt. Wow, you must not feel the cold, that's all I can say, because honestly, if you were sat in my garden, you'd be freezing. Good afternoon, Viv. Hope you're okay, my darling. miss my annual visit. You've not been, have you? I don't think you've been all the time that I've been working for you. Because I know we did talk about going together, didn't we? One of the years. Because I've never been to Ireland. I would love to visit. Love, love, love to visit. It looks so beautiful. And I don't mean like Dublin. I mean, I'd love to go to Dublin, but I mean like getting out there in the countryside and seeing all the beautiful, beautiful scenery in Ireland. I used to have a guy many moons ago that used to come in the sunbed shop, and he was Irish. And I used to say to him, just talk to me. It doesn't really matter what you say, just talk to me. Because I loved his accent, and he used to laugh. And he used to just waffle on, and I'd be like, all dreamy, just listening to him, close my eyes and listen to that gorgeous Irish accent. And he used to show me pictures. When he used to go home and visit family, he used to scroll through his phone and show me pictures, and I'll be like, oh my God, it looks amazing where your family live. I can't remember where it was, but it's stunning. Sitting in the garden, it's lovely, and yes, I'm fine, thank you. Good, Viv, another one in the garden. Blooming Nora. Yes, I love the lemon Susan, I really do. So that's it. I've waffled on enough today. Don't forget, tonight, me and Charlie will be live with fashion inspiration at 6 o'clock as normal, girls. And I will be getting Charlie to try these trousers on for you. She has admitted that they are a little bit short in the leg for her, and they are also a little bit small, but she said she will try them on for you, ladies, so you get a better idea if you are more into the 2022 bracket as to whether they're going to be okay. We're not far from each other. Yes, well, I don't know whether I'm missing something and whether it's warmed up since I came in. So I went to the warehouse early this morning because I knew I was doing the live this afternoon from home, because I'm going back to the warehouse at 3:30 to go and prep for the live with Charlie and sort things out. It weren't very warm when I last went outside, but I've not been outside for the last couple of hours, so maybe it's warmed up. Not sure. Please look online. What's that? Do you have stone what? Bailey Blake? Oh, you'll have to have a look online. If you type in Bailey in the search bar, it'll come up for you. Oh, yeah, I do too, Dee. It's just the nicest, isn't it? It's such a soothing accent, the Irish accent. I love it. Travelling to Scotland tomorrow, but unfortunately... Oh, no, Susan, bless you. That's not nice. Scotland's gorgeous too, though, isn't it? The scenery on the drive up should be lovely. Love Tuesday night. Yes, you will see us later. Right, girls, I'm away to do a bit more photography, and I'll be back with you with the gorgeous Charlie at 6 o'clock. Have an amazing afternoon, and get in the garden if it's warm enough, girls. See you later.